doors on January 1st, back in 1892, to the largest immigration facility on the planet. They welcomed in the largest wave of mass migration in all human history. And when they shut the doors for good in 1954, they had an estimate of 16 million people that came through those doors. And they opened up again in 1990 as the Immigration Museum with funds raised privately from you guys. You all contributed dollars and cents from all over the world. That led to renovation of Immigration Hall. Why don't you try to imagine what it must have been like back in those days? Go back in your minds 100 years. Think about what it must have been like to save every cent you earned for 2 whole years. Sell everything you own that you can't carry. That's how much money a ticket costs to get on a ship. Half the size of nearly 1,000 other people, sharing just 2 bathrooms. Your ration is just 1 pint of water a day. You were told that you have to bring your own food. You're told that trip's going to take 2 weeks. Many ships got lost many weeks, if not months at a time. There's quite a few of those ships that never even made it. Remember Titanic? Not supposed to come to Ellis Island. If you were lucky enough to make it to this island, your average stay took about 8 hours. It separated you from the last of the things you owned, your friends, your family, your clothes. They poked you, probed you, prodded you. They asked you a series of questions in English. You better answer in English. At the end of 8 long, aggravating, humiliating hours, you finally got to the bottom floor and you stood in front of one final inspector, a guy who had less than 30 seconds, look down his nose at you and decide whether or not he thought you were good enough to make it here in America. So you held your breath. 98% of the people that came through here made it, which means 2% did not. And that's what gave this island its nickname. It's called the Island of Tears. Tears of joy for many, of course, tears of sorrow for quite a few. 1 in 5 of us in America can trace a relative of ours that came through Ellis Island. They 1 in 5 go back to the Island of Tears. Now, before they got to the island, they got to pass by what still is to this day, folks, the tallest statue in the world and of all time, all 305 feet of her. She's easily the most photographed lady of all time. I want you guys to add to this today. No doubt, one of the stars of the show, the Statue of Liberty, enlightening the world, which is the true full name of the statue. Well, we're here in the year 1886 as a gift from the people of France, given to us, the people of America. That's right, a statue truly of the people, by the people, for the people, just like both of our constitutions. French people raise their own money privately, hired their favorite sculptor, Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, to build the statue. He's so happy to build the statue, he actually took the face of his mother, Charlotte, and put it over the body of his mistress, Jeanette. Built there out of Norwegian copper, no thicker than 2 American pennies. The statue, most of you guys know, it's hollow. It stands up there like a big chocolate Easter bunny. A long time ago, from like the genius of the famous Frenchman, Gustave Eiffel, built the Eiffel Tower in Paris, and his practice.